SpeedCreate. Come on, get with friends, we're going to create some distant lands. In the sky and no one else. The fun will never end, it is SpeedCreate. Hello fellow viewer, I am Meniska, you are a person, and this is SpeedCreate episode 21, releasing on this Sunday. And if you have an epic memory, you will remember that the last SpeedCreate was actually on a Wednesday or Tuesday, I'm not entirely sure. I think it was Wednesday night Swedish time. So I am actually changing the dates. So now, from now on, it will be strictly on Sundays. By the way, if you paid close attention there in the intro, you will notice that Tyler Stewart actually joined me for a short bit. He needed pictures for his epic new banner he was doing for LittleBigPlanet. You might ask, what kind of banner? Well, a SpeedCreate banner. So if you head over to LittleBigPlanet and check out the latest post about SpeedCreate, you will notice that he have there's a wonderful new logo. It's not really a banner, is it? I don't know. About SpeedCreate, which is nice. He needs some pictures. So yeah, go check it out. It's totally worth visiting LittleBigPlanet just to check out the epic new banner. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. Although I always leave a link to all the fan sites in the description, so that'll be kind of silly. But I'm gonna leave an extra link to LittleBigPlanet in the description, just for you guys, just because I'm so nice. Good. Now, in this wonderful episode, I continue make gameplay. Like, I don't do anything else, I just make gameplay. About the Gravinator, still the Gravinator, yeah, haven't given up on that yet. There's a lot of gameplay in this concept. I didn't realize it before, but it's just, I was like, before I started experimenting properly, I was like, alright, I have two ideas, But right now, I have feeling like I have really good flow. So it's going to be really fun to finally cope with everything or whatever. I know, the gameplay is going to be good, that's all I'm saying. Well, at least in my opinion. So today I make even more gameplay instead of grapple hook. Next time I'll probably not do the grapple hook gameplay. Wait, not grapple hook, Gravinator gameplay, but I will do either the Gravinator or the pure physics gameplay. We'll see. Probably Gravinator. So there you go. I've actually ran into a problem with gameplay. Well, not a problem. I will be doing gameplay, but you know, I have thought even more about the wonderful science of difficulty progression, and I came to the conclusion that it's going to be tricky, and that is because, well, there's three elements, as I've already said, in this level, and those are pure physics puzzles, and the Gravinator puzzles, and grapple hook puzzles, and they are all starting from, the video randomly paused there for a while. They're all starting from difficult puzzles to hard puzzles. I mean, none of them are really, really hard, but you know, it is. So like, and you know, I think it's going to be, here's the problem, here's my main problem. There's an easy grapple puzzle, and there's an easy Gravinator puzzle. There's also a hard grapple puzzle, and there's an easy Gravinator puzzle. So when I don't want to. The problem is that I only want one element at a time, and when you're done with one element, I want the level to move on to the next one. Like, hey, now we can try this. But if I want a constantly rising difficulty that doesn't go down, I'm going to have trouble with that, because, well, maybe the level starts up with the Gravinator puzzles, and then you finish that, and then you move on to the Gravinator or whatever. Some of the ones I didn't mention. Then you move on to one of the other elements, and I will need to introduce those, and I will have to properly boost it up, and then there will be another curve. It's kind of like, so in that way the difficulty will just reset, and the progression will be weird. It's kind of like in Mission Impossible. I don't know, I'm not assuming you've played the level, but if you have, then I salute you, because I think it's a pretty nice level. Yeah, I like the level. It's not perfect. I mean, looking back at it, it had a lot of flaws. I would redo it a lot if I could today. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, looking back at the level. In that level, you have like two main gameplay thingies.
It's a very static level. Just get to the point, man. Alright, fine. There's two main gameplay things. That's the pure jumping, and the level starts off with jumping. You just jump around. And right, jump. And then after a while, and then the level gets really hard pretty quickly. Because, you know, I thought like, okay, people know how to jump already. I won't have to have 3 normal jumps. And then I started introducing like jumps with bounce pads and jumps with where you have to jump with spikes, jumps, and stuff like that. So I figured, okay, let's throw in some grabbing, because there was a new rules for grabbing. Basically, every time you grabbed, you are. Oh, by the way, here's me testing with Stelar. It's kind of like Lakris, but butter. Stelar. He came by. No, none of my other friends will come. Douchebags. No, that's kidding. None of my other friends will come. So yeah, he just turned into Santa. That's magic right there. None of my other friends will come. So I grabbed him. And it was nice. So here you can see the gameplay is that you have to grab your friend, because one friend must be over there. Proximity sensor there. So it's going to be some kind of awesome gameplay. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about Mission Impossible. The difficulty resets when you get to the grab parts. That's natural. I wanted to do one element at a time, so the difficulty reset it. But it's going to be the same case here, but except it's going to be 3 times, because it's, well, pure physics are basically the same difficulty, all of them. Oh, goodbye, Stella. Yeah, there will be more gameplay in this level. More gameplay showcasing, isn't that wonderful? Here's me doing some random testing. Alright, I should probably keep it to subject. We just like talking about stuff. So the difficulty is going to reset a lot. Normally, like, if I were to do this properly, I would just make 3 different levels. But I don't have, for one thing, I don't have enough gameplay. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I am afraid I do not have enough gameplay. I might have, but I don't think I do. Not for all the things anyway. So, yeah. I can't just do a new level with introducing an element to either of them. That's not possible for me. And so we're going to have resetting difficulty. We'll see if I'll probably just ignore it really, because I'm lazy and stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now. Maybe I could incorporate the earlier gameplay into the introduction of the new gameplay. So yeah, I don't know, it's probably too complex. Over-complexing stuff is not too fun. just keep it simple. That's the best bet. Then people will be happy and not much confusing. Oh well. In other news, I totally had Midsummer yesterday. What was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. And Midsummer, for those of you who do not know, and I believe that is some people, yes, indeed, yes, is a Swedish tradition, and we do it every year because it's Swedish. I have no idea why we have Midsummer really. I don't know. I guess we just like to drink booze and celebrate. Basically, it is played out in the high summer. So yawning is nice. In the summer, in the middle of the summer, well, not the middle, but when it's as bright as possible. So midsummer is when it's really bright, and the basic concept is to eat stuff and dance. You dance around a big pole. It's like, oh god, how do I explain this? It's like a cross, and then there's flowers on it. And there's like rings and whatever's. Yeah, it's beautiful, really. It's very beautiful indeed. And you dance around that, and it's really stupid. But my sister forced me to dance, and I have been dancing all that year, so that's got good. The thing I was looking most forward to this midsummer was eating the gorgeous candy they always sell at the midsummer dancing place. Yeah, there's a midsummer dancing place still with it. It's like this good candy that I remember from my childhood and love. And I stood in the line, in the candy line, with all the other children. That was about 8, and I was like 17. It was kind of weird, but I stood there and I was like, yeah, candy. My plan was to buy 30 candy bits, and you know, the candy is pretty big, so it was a big deal to me. So yeah, I was really excited to get candy. But once I was through the line, all of the candy was out. There was nothing left for me. So I had to deal with eating only 6 pieces of candy instead of 30. So that was kind of a big defeat to me. Yeah, so that's my midsummer. I had also played with Minecraft all night, so I was quite tired. Yeah, that was nice though. We ate food and we took a bath. We bathed in the Swedish cold lake. So yes. So yeah, cool. By the way, I have been thinking, and perhaps it would be a good idea to put in places of just where I keep silent in these SpeedCreate episodes. It sounds really horrible, but I remember doing it one episode, and that's actually the first episode of SpeedCreate. And you know, it's not the most interesting thing to see someone create and just have random music going in the background, but I guess the voiceover is what keeps people from leaving, really, because right now you're not even watching the video. You won't be able to see the epic bomb I am making. Oh yes. Yeah, but you're not really watching the video, so yeah, it's tricky. I'm considering having, because in the first episode of SpeedCreate, there was actually people commenting about me creating. That was really interesting to me, because in all the other episodes there was no commenting on that whatsoever. Well, a little bit, just a little bit, but not much really. There was more like comments about my commentary, I guess. Yeah. So I'm thinking that if I were to keep a few minutes, just a few minutes of silence where you just make music. No, wait, make levels. I don't make music, I'm terrible at music, but anyway, I'm going to try and shut up. If for nothing else, then to let you enjoy the wonderful MeFest music. See you in just a little minute. Alright, that's it. That was the silence. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know. I could also talk all the time. When I don't have anything to talk about, I can make up a story. Actually, I might as well do that. Alright. Storytime voice. Once upon a time, there was a snail, and his name was Alfred. Alfred lived alone in the forest. He didn't meet many other snails. He didn't meet a single other snail, and he was lonely. But he did meet a rock. The rock didn't have a name, but Alfred named it Jenny. No, wait, not Jenny. He named it Christine. Yes, he did. And he drew a face on Christine, because, you know, he needed company. He was very lonely. He didn't met any other animals that wasn't trying to kill him. But he was friends with this rock. And he built a house around the rock, because he couldn't really move the rock because it was too big. And they got together and got random rocky kids. Oh god, it's disturbing. It was wonderful. And then Kevin, no wait, it's not Kevin, goddammit, Alfred died. It was very sad. Not really, nobody came to his funeral. There wasn't even a funeral. He just brought there were here and died. That was kind of sad, you know, kind of sad. But several years later, a tear appeared on Christine's stone. No, wait, on Christine's face, I guess. Yeah. So she totally had a tear, so it was totally sad and stuff. That was my epic story. My fairy tales. Oh god. Yeah. My stories have that quality. They suck, all of them. That's like the best attribute. Let me know if you want more stories. I could tell lots of more stories. SpeedCreate episode 21 is ending. That was Mirror-san, by the way, trying out the gameplay. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if the silence was enjoyable or awkward. Maybe you just sat there and just, yeah, this is cool, I like seeing you creating boring stuff, yeah. Or maybe you didn't. Let me know what you thought. The gameplay will probably go on for at least 5 episodes more, sorry about that. But then scenery and design and pacing and all this fun stuff will begin, although I do think gameplay is kind of fun. See you next Sunday, I hope you enjoyed. And that is about it. Yay. Butter. Bye!